Summary of Vanity Fair by William Makepeace Thackeray. Vanity Fair, a novel without a hero, is a satirical and panoramic depiction of early 19th century British society. William Makepeace Thackeray crafts a story filled with intrigue, ambition, and moral ambiguity, focusing on the lives of two contrasting protagonists, Becky Sharp and Amelia Sedley. Through their intertwined journeys, the novel explores themes of social climbing, vanity, and the pursuit of wealth and status. The story begins at Miss Pinkerton's Academy for Young Ladies, where Becky Sharp, the clever and manipulative daughter of an impoverished artist, befriends the gentle and kind-hearted Amelia Sedley, the daughter of a wealthy merchant. Upon leaving school, Becky rejects the limited prospects of a governess's life and schemes to secure a more advantageous future. Meanwhile, Amelia is engaged to her childhood sweetheart, George Osborne, a charming but vain and self-centered young man. Becky's quest for wealth and status leads her to ingratiate herself with wealthy families. She becomes a governess for Sir Pitt Crawley's family and later marries his dashing but irresponsible younger son, Rawdon Crawley, in secret. This marriage initially secures Becky a place in high society, but her relentless ambition and lack of moral scruples alienate her from potential allies. Becky's charm and wit enable her to manipulate others for personal gain, but her relationships are ultimately hollow, and her ascent is marked by betrayal and scandal. In contrast, Amelia's life takes a downward turn when her family loses its fortune, and George Osborne's father forbids their marriage. Despite this, George marries Amelia out of a sense of honor but soon proves to be unfaithful and neglectful. George's untimely death at the Battle of Waterloo leaves Amelia a widow with a young son, Georgie. Devoted to her late husband's memory, Amelia fails to recognize the unwavering love of her loyal friend, Captain William Dobbin, who has silently adored her for years. As the narrative progresses, the fortunes of Becky and Amelia continue to fluctuate. Becky's relentless pursuit of wealth and influence ultimately leads to her downfall. She is shunned by society after being implicated in a scandalous affair and descends into poverty. Meanwhile, Amelia finally comes to appreciate Dobbin's steadfast devotion, and the two marry, offering a glimmer of happiness amidst the novel's otherwise cynical tone. Thackeray's Vanity Fair is a scathing critique of a society obsessed with appearances and material success. Through its richly drawn characters and episodic structure, the novel exposes the hypocrisy and superficiality of its era. Becky Sharp, though morally flawed, emerges as one of literature's most memorable and complex anti-heroines, embodying both the strengths and the vices of human nature. By labeling the book a novel without a hero, Thackeray underscores the moral ambiguity of his characters, inviting readers to question the nature of virtue and vice. Ultimately, Vanity Fair is a timeless exploration of human frailty and ambition, filled with wit, irony, and a deep understanding of the social dynamics of its time. It remains one of the most celebrated works of English literature, offering a mirror to the vanities and aspirations that continue to shape society.